For your chance to win a daily prize of £1,000, download the Raffler app today. There's a referral link in the description to the Google Play and App Store. Use that link and get an extra £100 bonus added to your daily prize. Also, over on G2A.com, use the promo code CHES to get a discount on your Xbox, PlayStation codes and games. Link in the description down below. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 49 of the second series of My Player here on FIFA 16. We start with a game at home against Scotland. It's international time. They're the final two World Cup 2018 games today against Scotland, followed by Belgium. All we need to do is avoid defeat against Belgium and we'll be guaranteed top spot in the group. We're already guaranteed qualification through to the tournament in Russia itself for 2018, as you can see, very much inside the top two positions by a full 11 points. We've been selected for the first game. Not sure whether we'll be selected for the one against Belgium. If not, then we'll play Leicester, hopefully, providing that Gareth Bale doesn't replace us in the starting lineup. Of course, in the last episode, our domestic club, Liverpool, spent £57 million bringing in Gareth Bale to the club. So we'll have to wait and see whether our first team place is under threat. Hopefully it's not, and we'll be able to continue to start on the right-hand side, and Bale might be played centrally. That's our hope, at least. But for now, let's concentrate on international duty. It's Scotland, followed by Belgium. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. And let's get cracking. Here's Milner. I'll call for it, and we'll help it round the corner to Rooney, who's probably not going to keep that in. No, he has done well. Okay, well done. Got it to me again. We'll try the fake turn. Didn't really work that well, actually, but we'll look for the man. Oh, it's great football. Dele Alli's shot was blocked, question mark, or was it just that bad a shot? First shot's the game after 10 minutes, and it looks like the shot was genuinely just that bad from Dele Alli. It is going to be a goal kick. It's Mandron down the line for Scotland. In a slow game so far. Fraser into MacArthur. Scotland still waiting to have their first real effort on goal. Callum Patterson will get it to Snodgrass. He's got three men in the middle to aim for, but goes back to Patterson. Looks down the line for Snodgrass again. Can Sterling outmuscle him? That's going to be a goal kick to us. Well, that basically sums up this half so far. As you can see from the match facts, that one shot from Dele Alli, the only thing that's happened so far. Great. Shinnie with the throw. He's going to throw it back to his keeper, though, who's almost given that straight to Wayne Rooney. If it weren't for Russell Martin, that surely would have been 1-0 England. Here's Jack Wilshere into me. Turn away from a couple of defenders. We'll look to play Jack in again. Still going here, Jack Wilshere. I'll call for it, and he's played me through. Can we shrug off the man? We can. Can we score for England? No. I've just pulled the shot rather terribly with my left foot. We got ourselves in a great position, but you can see from that replay just how bad the technique was and how much I pulled that shot. Best chance of the game for either side so far, easily, but unfortunately 0-0. Gould out wide to Ryan Fraser. He's got some pace, could cause Nathaniel Klein some problems here, and has done. It's a decent ball in, headed away by Chris Smalling. There's 25 minutes to go. Are they going to get something from this throw-in? Ryan Fraser's going to loft it back here. I'm going to try and win that header. Somehow Ryan Gould beat me in the air. Bridcut with a shot. Not sure whether that was on target or drifting past the post, but that is Scotland's first shot of the game. So at least they're starting to create something. We've had the most clear-cut opportunity, though, and former Liverpool teammate, Daniel Sturridge is now on up top. Obviously, he's moved to Borussia Mönchengladbach for £32 million in the transfer window just gone. First time we've seen him since he's been sold, so nice to see Daniel Sturridge involved still in the England scene, despite not being played in or not playing in England anymore. But he gets a cross in, could be involved in a goal here. That's come off Shinnie. It did go out. It's going to be a corner to England. 20 minutes to go or so, including stoppage. I'm just going to loiter on the edge of the box here. I'm not going to call for it because the defender in front of me will probably get there first. But, oh, I'm not too sure who won that header. I think it may have been John Stones, but the keeper's done well to claim that, as it wasn't from too far out, sorry. Very close range header, but well saved by David Marshall. Somehow the ball's ended up all the way at the other end to Jack Butland just a few seconds later. Corner for Scotland. 2 minutes to go. They're going to go short. They brought on Aaron Robertson, for Callum Patterson. But Ryan Fraser's trying to get away from me here. He's very quick. We're not quite that fast yet. And he's gotten into the box here, Ryan Fraser, and he's causing us all sorts of problems. The shot is well blocked. It will drop to Mandron at the back post. Mandron could have a shot. We've defended the secondary chance very well indeed so far, and Leighton Baines will intercept the pass, and Raheem Sterling will come on the counter. I've basically run out of stamina though, unfortunately, at this point, but we will be able to get it back to Raheem Sterling. He'll find Daniel Sturridge. I'm going to still come forward here because there's not long left in the game now. Henderson just slowing things down. Lofted forward towards Sterling again, but Russell Martin heads away. Good ball into Chris Smalling though. We are on all-out attack, although we haven't really made any sort of inroads to getting a chance, although we might get one here, but Christoph Berra heads away and Smalling can't keep that in, and there goes the final whistle. It's a 0-0 draw against Scotland, which is all we needed for guaranteeing top spot in the group. Not the most incredible of games we've ever seen in an England versus Scotland derby. Not many chances at all at either end, but it's the point that we needed, and now we'll go into the game against Belgium knowing that we're guaranteed top spot. Not been selected for the Belgium game, so we won't be playing Belgium in the second game of the episode. It will be Leicester, providing, as always, as we said at the beginning, that we start ahead of Gareth Bale. James Milner equalises in the 74th minute to ensure we get a point against Belgium as well. That's us guaranteed top spot in the group for qualification for World Cup 2018 in Russia. And we've been selected ahead of Gareth Bale. Fantastic. Let's get into this game then away from home at Leicester City. Vardy gets a rather slow turn on, but eventually finds Jeffrey Schlupp. A lot of pace in this Leicester side that will cause us problems. Schlupp is pretty pacey, as obviously is Jamie Vardy. Or Brighton's no slouch. Here's N'Golo Kante, who isn't necessarily fast, just doesn't ever stop running. Balotelli finds me, and we'll try and get away from N'Golo Kante. And he just made the wrong run there, Divock, but we'll find you anyway. And he's going to burst past the defender. And he's going to burst off the pitch. No, he's kept it in. Well done. Jordan Ibe could cross it. He's going to go to the edge of the box there to James Milner. Milner, that was a rather poor pass to me, but we'll take it off for Brighton. Try and push around the outside of Jeffrey Schlupp, which we've done well. And we've turned inside, which is an even better move. And we'll look to find a teammate. Oh, I couldn't have put it more on a plate at the back post, but he ran past the ball, unfortunately. Never mind. Nathaniel Klein into me. I'm not too sure what those accomplishments were. I think it was just dribbling going up. I don't think it was an improvement to our star skill moves or skill star moves, but Jordan Henderson with the first chance of the game, flashing that one high and wide though. Actually, it wasn't that far away. Ibe with the throw. Henderson knocks it down to Alberto Moreno. Jordan Ibe eventually gets it under control. Alberto Moreno skips past the defender. Ibe's in behind again. Ibe with the cross. Picks out Henderson. Picks out Origi. It's not Origi, it's Balotelli at the near post. He's offside. Well, I don't think Balotelli was. I think it was the man that played the ball in was actually offside. Good goal for us. Oh, I didn't realise they got Matteo Masaccio at the back. You see there, the man on the far side of the box. But offside there, or a foul given? No replay. I don't know whether it was offside or a foul. Oh well, whatever it was, the goal didn't count. It's headed down to me. Just lay that in front of Ballo. Could play through Origi. We just had a goal that didn't count. We're not going to get a goal here either. Jill Martin with a good save. Divock Origi should have done better with that. That was a very clear opportunity. Klein with the throw. Going to get it to Milner. I've called for it. He'll flick it on to me. We'll give it to Balotelli, and that is a rather wasteful effort from the Italian. Definitely expect better from him. Kante. Oh, lovely through ball. Albrighton over the top of the bar. Chance from nothing. Just a run in off the wing from Mark Albrighton. Fed through by the man in the midfield, but he can't guide his finish on target. Seems to be the running theme so far in this game against Leicester. A couple of chances, but nothing really on target. Ibe will find me though, and I'll just lay that to Jordan Henderson. He could come back to me, he could play in a teammate on the other side. He's decided to go backwards to Milner, who will then find me, and I'll look to find Jordan Henderson. And again, a snapshot that's well wasted. Really good opportunity there, Jordan Henderson. All he needed to do was take it in his stride and then have a shot from a little bit closer in and be a little bit more composed. But he's just slashed at it. We've not been good enough. Jordan Ibe's trying his best. He gets taken out by Richard Delat there. Slightly lucky to have made it past him in the first place, but we'll take the free kick. It's going to be a yellow card for the Belgian right back. We'll see what's going to happen from this set piece. I'm at the back of the box, and it's floated towards me, but Milner brings it down. Could have a shot here, James, but he's taken himself away from goal, but he's fed me. I can't have the shot, but Henderson feeds me in again. This time we do get the shot off, but it's well blocked by the defender. Curve goes up 1, but unfortunately still no change in the score sheet. Try and change that, but he already finds me. And Henderson and Origi are called for the through ball. I'm going to knock it long. I perhaps shouldn't have done that with Jeffrey Schlupp with me. There's a number of Leicester players around me here, but the left-footed shot, again, well blocked by a defender. Could have sworn I was going to get the shot on target there and score the goal to make the breakthrough in this game, but it just wasn't to be. Still 0-0 as Lovren gives Leicester a throw-in. Throw for us. Nathaniel Klein's going to get it back to James Milner. I'll call for it through this gap, and he's found me well. I could go for a shot. Nice little bit of footwork to get away from the defender. Now we've had the shot, and Gilmartin makes a good save. One of the best chances of the game to this point. Richard Delat not taking any chances down there at right back, just smacking it to get it away. Bale is on. In what position is Bale on? That's the question. At left mid. Bale playing on the left-hand side of midfield. Not really too sure what my position arrows are telling me to do. I had 3 arrows telling me to go left, and then 3 arrows telling me to go right. I've called from this from Henderson. We'll get it, and I'm just going to drive down the right-hand side here. I see the man at the back post. We'll loft it towards him. It could be Yasil in the middle that gets on the end. No, Nathaniel Klein with a header, but it hits the side netting. Trying desperately to get ourselves a goal in this game, but we haven't yet been successful. Bale is on though, so anything could happen, as is now Felipe Coutinho as well for Henderson. He's going to be in the middle, so Yasil, Bale and Coutinho all on. What's going to happen in the final 10 minutes? Corner for Leicester. Mahrez to take. 2 minutes to go. Cross comes in. Keeper's come. He's not going to get there. And it's going to be 1-0 Leicester with a minute and a half left on the clock. Matteo Musacchio makes the difference and makes the breakthrough. I don't know what Mignolet was doing. You could say it's classic Mignolet making a mistake like that. Cross comes in. He's nowhere near it. It's a great header from Musacchio though. And no Liverpool player in between ball and goal can stop it from crossing the line. Despite the attentions and the efforts of Alberto Moreno there flying in. Wasn't able to do it. His legs aren't long enough. It's Leicester 1, Liverpool 0. Give this to Milner. Gets it under his control. Nice turn into Ballo to Samit Yasil. Oh, very close to an instant reply from Liverpool. Unfortunately, though, wide of the target from the youngster. Well struck. Good effort, but wide of the post. There goes the final whistle. That header from Matteo Musacchio is the only goal of the game. We lose away from home. Not good enough at all. We had chances to win it though, both personally and as a team. But unfortunately, even though we are now up to 81 rated, as you could see there, unfortunately, we lose the game. Everton's still yet to play Southampton. Spurs win 2-0 away from home at Derby. Chelsea win 2-1 away from home at Watford. Swansea winning against West Ham, which is perhaps a bit of a shock. We'll have a quick train, and then I think I'll quickly show you a squad report to show you the state of our stats right now, because of course we are now up another rating to 81. Drop today's video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too to ensure you don't miss out on any further episodes in this series or the Newcastle United Career Mode series, which is obviously going from strength to strength. Now we're in the Barclays Premier League in that series. Are we now do we now have 5-star skills? We don't. Okay, I wasn't sure whether we got 5-star skills or not from the accomplishments we got earlier on in the episode, but interest is being shown in us by a number of teams here. We're not on the transfer list, we're not on the loan list, but interest shown by Sporting CP, which is Sporting Lisbon, Borussia Mönchengladbach and Lille. I can't say as I'd actually want to go to any of those clubs over Liverpool, although if Gareth Bale starts taking my first team opportunities, we may have to think about leaving in January. I don't think we're on the transfer list. I will just quickly check. Not my career, my actions is what I want. If it will let me scroll. Come on, you can do it, game. There we go, my actions. No, I'm not on the transfer list at all, but people are apparently interested in me. And a number of teams are actually interested in us. Never mind, next up for us is going to be a game against Utrecht in the Europa League. But for now, that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.